What's good, everybody? It's just your neighborhood angler, MoneyBass, out here about to do this thing we call Bass for Cash. Now, I get out here on a weekly basis, see what we can do, guys. See if we can get a few fish to the boat. And all you have to do on your end is, one, be a subscriber to the channel. Two, guess the exact weight of the fish, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with a little cash for your pocket. Want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. SWAT stands for service with all the trimmings. SWAT Lawn Operations is a residential and commercial lawn care business, guys. So make sure you support the companies that support the fishing community. Make sure you reach out and check in with SWAT Lawn Operations if you have any lawn care needs that need to be taken care of. So we're going to be out here for a good time, not a long time. I think we have about an hour and 15 minutes on the clock, guys, before we have to get out of here today. So we're going to see how many we can get to the boat. And just maybe, one or two of you might walk away with a little cash for your pocket. Hope everybody enjoyed the weekend. As you come into the chat, go ahead and drop a quick one. Chef Boy says, I'm going back to back. What's going on, Chef Boy? Tuning in. It looks like you're the first one in and the first like of the day. Really appreciate that, sir. How much did you win on, what was that, on Friday? No, wait a second. What day was that? Was that Saturday or Friday? That was probably Friday, right? Chef Boy walked away with a little cash for his pocket. Pure Alaska says, let me get some of this cash. Uh-oh, Pure Alaska. Okay, I'm going to have to get one to the boat for you. We're just getting started for anybody that is just tuning in. Shout out to AC. The DQ Queen is checking in. We have mainly off grid. What's going on? Good to see you back in the chat. Gonna make a long cast out there and just kind of pull back away from these fish. What's going on, Christopher? We have everybody tuning in slowly but surely. But remember, guys, we're not out here for a long time at all today. We have about 1 hour on the clock. 1 hour on the shot clock. All right, this is the first cast of the day, guys. So for anybody just tuning in, we are just getting started. So let's see. Let's see if we get a bite on the first cast of the day. Can it happen? Will it happen? Yeah, those fish are sitting down there kind of deep right now from where I'm at. And I can tell you right now, they do not look like they're in the mood for chasing anything right now. It's hot out here, guys. I don't know what the temps are, but let's just go ahead and put some stank on it and get right to it. Chef Boy said 37 salmon. Whoa, Pure Alaska. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What do I see? He says caught 47 pounds of king salmon this weekend. Oh, my goodness. Do you have any footage? That's what I want to know. Do you have any footage of that? I want to see some of that action. And when you do that, do you fish from the bank or do you fish from a boat? Yeah, I definitely want to see some of that action. All right, that looks like a money cash right there, guys. I think we may get one. I think that's the second cast of the live stream. For anybody that is just tuning in, we're just getting out here. We're just getting started. We got Dottie tuning in. Chef Boy says you getting that bear bait ready. Oh, cool. Yeah, you got to make sure you come back and let us know, just in case YouTube doesn't give us the notification like they're supposed to, that you got that video uploaded. Man, you know what I meant to take out, guys? I told you guys I'm going to have my drop shot ready next time. What's going on, Chauncey? 4th of July was great. It's always a good time hanging out with family and friends. That's what life's all about. I know 4th of July, I see a lot of videos popping up saying this is the last year. There's some people are going to have all their fingers and stuff like that. Did any of you guys shoot fireworks? Uh-oh, looks like we got hung up, guys. I was hoping it wasn't going to happen. But it did. Oh, my goodness. I got to see if I can get it loose. I don't want to go over there. What's going on, DL Peck? I saw the video you have out. You said you got, what was it, 2nd place on a comeback? Was it 2nd place in Big Fish or something like that? Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. It really does help channel out. I see we're moving on up. We're moving on up. Just make sure you guys hit the like button for me. All right, doesn't look like this one loose, so we're just gonna go out here and disturb these fish a little bit. Shout out to Tyler. Bendation equals girthification. True and true. And both of those are real words. You can find them in the dictionary book of MoneyBass fishing slanguage. All right, we're just trying to get this shaky head back loose, guys. There we go. I got it. Now let's just scan around and see if we're going to have any fish that still want to get active. More than likely, the answer to that will be no. So it's not a windy day. It's a nice, pretty day out here, guys. I would like a little breeze, though, because it's hot. We have the country kid tuning in. Country kid out here trying to do some content creation. Pure Alaska says snaggification. Now that's not a word. That's not a word. You can't find that word anywhere. Pure Alaska just made that up. We don't make up words around here. All the words that we use are real words. Tracy said it's July. It's supposed to be hot. Not like this. Got Kamari tuning back in. All right, so the water temp is about 87 degrees out here. I'm not sure what the outside air temp is, though. All right, that cast right where I needed it to go. Let's see if it'll do what it needs to do. Appreciate that, Kamari. Coming right in and getting active in the chat. Now, all we need for an official Bass for Cash fish is a 14-incher. That's it. Doesn't take much. Guys, look at this right here. Do you see? He's like, hey, we're going to scare all the fish away. He's over there doing donuts, pancakes, waffles, whatever kind of pastry you could think about. He's out there doing it. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see it. He's doing all of that. All right, let's make one more cast here, and then we're going to move on. Get away from all the noise and stuff of the jet skis. Kenny says, is that a lake or an ocean? I am out here on Lake Lanier in Georgia. Wave said they should only be able to do jet ski on the weekends. You can't hide. You just can't hide. They'll find you. So right now I'm just throwing a shaky head with a 1/4 ounce jig head on here, sitting in about 30 feet of water. Just trying to see what type of reaction I'm getting from these fish right now. That's about it. Just seeing if we have anything, if they'll follow any moving baits, which it doesn't look like they're really into that today. Let's just throw one more moving bait. I just want to see how far they'll follow these baits. Then we're gonna move. This may help me once we pull up to another location. So that's about 35 feet right there. So we're just gonna count this down to about 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Whipstick? Good to see you in the chat. Maggie says, you have gators there? I mean, there aren't supposed to be, but I think people have released them in a few of these lakes out down south a little bit. So people have like been seeing some one-off situations, but it's not like a regular occurrence type thing, even if you do see them out here. Ooh, we just had a hit, guys. Just had a hit, but it did not take it. That is unfortunate. That wasn't good. All right, so we did have one of them just come and tap it. Peter says, is that fresh water? Yes, sir. We are out here on Lake Lanier in Georgia. Lake Lanier, Georgia. Now we're gonna move, guys. I know you can. I don't know if you guys can hear the jet skis, but I just showed them to you just a second ago. So we're gonna move just a little bit and see. Maybe follow us. I don't know, but we're gonna be out here for a good time, not a long time. So all we need is just to get a little action to the boat. We have a vessel tuning in. Jighead Jones, what's going on? Make sure you guys hit that like button once you come into the chat. All right, today let's approach these fish from a different angle. And let's get this top water ready just in case. Appreciate that, Peter. He says we have some beautiful nature out here. Oh yeah, some lovely scenery going on. Yeah, take a look around. A little bit of clouds in the sky, but it's definitely a nice day out here. I could use just a little bit more of a breeze though. Nobody really is back in the chat. What's going on? Nobody really. Haven't seen you for a minute. Let's see if we can get these fish to come up and hit top water base today. And it does not look like they are interested in top. So we're gonna go top of the water, well, all the way on top. Then we're gonna go down into the water column a little bit. Let's see if they'll hit something moving. And then we'll drop it all the way down. Try to hit them in the head with a shaky head after that. All right, so let's count that down to about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is correct. It's catch and release all day. All day. So basically, for anybody that is new to the channel, what we do is I get out here on a weekly basis. And we do this thing called, you take a good look at them. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and guess the weight of the fish. If you can guess the exact weight of the fish, you'll walk away with a nice cash prize, courtesy of SWAT Lawn Operations. I want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, one of the original sponsors of this thing we call Bass for Cash. I catch the bass, and you may or may not get the cash, depending on how good your guessing skills are. It doesn't cost anything to participate in Bass for Cash, guys. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel. It's all in fun until you get hit in the mouth with a $40 bill. Like Chef Boy. I think Chef Boy just got hit in the mouth with a $40 bill. He was like, hey, I thought this was all for fun. Till he walked away with that cash in his pocket. Then he was like, hey, Bass for Cash ain't for play. Bass for Cash is the real deal. What's going on, Texas Noob? Uh-oh, you see AC is already putting the information in the chat. She's like, oh yeah, she can feel a hook set coming on. Make sure you guys read the rules of engagement in the chat. Make sure you read the rules of engagement in the chat. That way you won't get DQ'd. The number one way people get DQ'd is by not paying attention to those messages that AC is putting in the chat. That is the number one way to get DQ'd. What's going on, Nikki? We got Nikki back in the chat. These fish are acting a little funny today, guys. So we're going to stick and move. I'm just going to make one more cast here, and then we're going to be out. Because like I said, we're only out here for a good time, not a long time. So we don't have too much time to play around today. All right, got that cast right where I needed it to be when it needed to be there. Now let's see if it's going to pay off. Real Ripping Lips, he says, we are back. Can't stop, don't stop. 93 degrees, let's go. That is right. It probably is 93 degrees out here right now, right? I don't know the exact temperature, but I can tell you that it is hot. We got Russ the Hunter tuning in. Everybody welcome Russ to the channel. Got a new subscriber. So Russ, we are doing this thing called Bass for Cash. What I do is catch the bass. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, guess the weight of the fish that I bring to the boat, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with some cash in your pocket. Courtesy of SWAT Lawn Operations. Guys, you feel the heat and you've seen the rain that's been coming through. SWAT Lawn Operations is out there to take care of all your lawn, your residential and commercial lawn care needs. So make sure you reach out to SWAT Lawn Operations. We have to support those companies that are supporting the fishing community, all right? All right, let's keep on easing on. Let's keep on keeping on, guys. We got nothing and nothing. All right, so we had one bite so far, but we didn't get that fish to the boat. So I guess your partner MoneyBass needs to tighten up a little bit, right? He's like, yeah, I'm just here to stack up some racks. I'm checking in from Texas. We got the whole Texas crew tuning in. If you're from Texas in the chat, I wonder where TX Noop is from. If you're from Texas, put TX in the chat. Let's see how strong is the Texas crew. Tricky STL says Texas rig is the way to go. All right. So we're just trying to ease up here on them, guys. Let's see if we can find a little something before our time runs out. Like I told you, we are out here for a good time. Does anybody know the second part of that phrase? I'm just out here for a good time. What is the second part of that phrase? Let's see who can get it first. Shout out to Mr. Stack Racks in Texas, Noop. Mr. Sloth back in the chat. One more again. Let's see who knows. I'm out here for a good time. Does anybody know the second part of that phrase? Kyle says, not a long time. AC said not a long time. Shout out to Texas, Noop. That is correct. And look at that. They're trying to get me off the water faster than what I need to be. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see if we can make it happen. It's a little school of fish out there. I can't tell what they are, though. We'll see. Yeah, those don't look like bass, though. But you never know. Let's get out there and get another cast on them. So guys, right now the sun is kind of blazing. It's kind of hot out here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in today. We haven't been out here long, guys, but gonna try to make it quick and easy. Get out here, see if we can get a fish or two to the boats. If anybody can guess the weight of the fish in this thing we call Bass for Cash, and walk away with some money, like Chef Boy. Chef Boy, how much money did you win, and what day was that you just won? Was that on Friday when you walked away with that 4th of July weekend money? Uh-oh, Waves is not gonna let it slide, AC. AC, I think you see the question. Oh my goodness, there was a delay of court, but Waves is like, hey, I am not gonna let it slide. Waves would like to know, AC. AC, are you in the chat? Just put I'm here if you're in the chat, because I got a question for you. And Whipstick, are you in the chat? Because I think you're attorney. You're the acting attorney, right? Wave said, I have a question. All right, now I just need to check. Guys, just drop a 1 in the chat for me, too. I just want to make sure you guys can still hear me okay and see me okay. Because sometimes I go through a little dead zone. And I may lose a little connectivity. Just drop a 1 in the chat. AC says, Waves, unfortunately, I didn't get to go on the water due to unforeseen circumstances. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, AC. I don't know if that's going to fly. Chat, is that a good enough reason? Is that a good enough reason? She had an extra month. She had 1 month to get it right. And then you guys gave her an extension. Now, does she get another extension, or are you guys ready to hold court? We need to schedule a court date. Impersonating an angler, that's a serious offense going on right there. Tony 450 said, even bluegills count. AC, you can go and put a little piece of bread on a hook and catch a bluegill. You gotta catch something. Put a piece of chicken liver on a hook and catch a catfish. We're trying to save you. I can't just let the chat loose on you like that. We never know what they're gonna do. You remember we had a banana court, kangaroo court last time? It was just going crazy in the chat. Uh-oh, Pure Alaska said, does that mean the DQ queen gets DQ'd? I'm telling you, AC. AC, all you need is a hook, a little piece of bread or something. Just go catch a brim, a bluegill. Catch a frog, catch something. Whipstick said he is here. So Whipstick, they are questioning your client, and they're wanting to know if your client has caught a fish yet. And I believe she went ahead and made a statement without her attorney's approval because she told them that she has not. So now they said they want justice. They want justice, Whipstick. All right, let's stop right there and count that down. Pure Alaska said he even counts when you catch a cold. Have you at least caught a cold, AC? Have you caught something? They just need to know that you caught something. Uh-oh, Whipstick is chiming in. He says, as her attorney, we have delayed court and received a blessing from the judge. Oh, goodness, you got to get that okay through the jury. We have to bring that back to the jury for an okay on that. 2450 said even a cold counts. Did catch anything? Oh man, I got to keep a look on the time. I forgot my time is limited today, which means we're just gonna make one cash right here and then we're gonna take off. Whipstick, you see the questions in there. They're asking, has your client even caught a cold? Can your client even catch anything? Now anybody can catch a catfish. All she needs is a chicken liver for that. All right, guys, I can tell you some things have changed right now because the way these fish are reacting or not reacting, I guess a combination of both acting and not reacting, is not good. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, type the word new in the chat for me. Let's just do a head count. How many new people do we have that is here for the first time? Any new people in the chat, or do we just have all old heads in here right now? Man, what is this? Man, you guys are kind of quiet in the chat right now. We have Gumby tuning back in. Uh-oh, we have Blastered back in the chat, guys. It's time to go ahead and set the hook now. So I'm still throwing that shaky head right now, guys. We're gonna make this cast and then we're gonna pack up and roll to another location. I told you we're not out here for a long time, but we're just out here for a good time. Blaster said he's here to change the luck of the day. All right, let's go ahead and keep on moving, guys. Let's keep on moving. All right, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, stopping by to see what we do out here on this thing we call Bass for Cash. Let's do a quick boat tour. I'm running a Nitro Z20, guys. And on the back of this Nitro, I have that Mercury Pro XS 254 horse, 4-stroke, 250 horsepower motor back there. It'll push this boat around 70 miles an hour. A little faster, a little more, a little less, just depending on how you have everything set up. So we can roll. And that's what we're about to do now, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit about 70 miles an hour and get to this next spot before time runs out on us. All right, let's try a little something, something. What I'm really wanting to see is some top water action. If we get that, guys, we get a top water fish, then that'll be a good day. But right now, I'm not seeing any top water activity. And the fish that I'm seeing, they aren't really following baits that much or anything. So things are just a little slow right now. We still have a little time on our hands to get things to pick up. Whipstick says, AC has spoken to the president and has pleaded her case and has been pardoned. Officially, the case has been dismissed. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. You guys, I mean, your attorney is trying hard for you, AC. But your attorney might be disbarred because they're coming into court making some crazy allegations here. I don't know if I believe that last one. Uh-oh, Blaster says he's heard a little something. He's heard a little something. It could be true, Blaster. It could be true. Wave said, Whipstick, was that done with auto pen? Blaster said, congrats. Did she get pardoned by the president? I don't know about that one. Impersonating an angler is one of the most serious situations that you can come across. So I don't know if you could get a pardon for that one. What's going on, Mike Wazowski? We got Mike Wazowski tuning in from Florida. Land of the big bass also. Yeah, I might as well put this down, guys. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get any top water action today. We're gonna have to play it nice and slow. I was being hopeful. DLPEC said they had a popular tournament trail here in Texas to announce the new forward-facing sonar rule for 2026. You must catch 5 before you can turn on your forward-facing sonar during the tournament. Wow. So they got to get out there and show their skills first. So what are your thoughts on that, DLPEC? That's kind of an interesting philosophy on that. But hey, all you got to do is run out there, catch 5 small fish real quick, and then you can start using your forward-facing sonar. I'm pretty sure that'll be somebody's strategy. Just go out there and catch 5 real quick, right? And DL, is that a tournament that you fish? Do you fish that tournament trail? All right, guys, here we go. Time for some action. Time for some action, guys. Let's see if we're going to be able to make this happen. All right, let me back up and run away from these fish real quick. Let my bait count down. Then we're going to hit spot lock. And we're going to see, guys. I have a feeling. There we go. They're coming. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him, guys. We got him. And it's a good one. We got him. We got us a customer, and it's a fighter. Oh, my goodness. Do you see that? Do you see the bendation? The bendation is sensational. Did your partner MoneyBass call it? I was like, oh, yeah, there go some customers right there, guys. Now, let's see if this customer is going to make it to the cash register. It was definitely not a window shopper, but can we get it to the boat? It's a fighter, though. It has a few head shakes on it, and it's staying down there deep, too. It's not coming up yet. It feels like it's hooked good, but you never can tell, guys. You never can tell. Oh, my goodness, guys. Let's see. It's hanging in there. It's trying to pull some drag. I got to get back here and get the net. You guys see the net? Oh, shoot. Come on, come on. Just stay on here, baby. Stay on there for me. These people want to see if they can get some cash for this bass. There it goes right there, guys. You see it? Oh, nice and easy. Nice and easy. And it's a good one, guys. It looks like somebody may walk away with some cash for a bass today. I told you guys we had to take it nice and easy, take it nice and slow. It was hooked pretty good. It was hooked pretty good. Oh my goodness. The bendation was sensational, especially on this 8-pound finesse line. I'm always nervous when I'm fighting these fish on this 8-pound line, because once they get to the boat, close enough to where they see the boat, they normally start going a little crazy. There we go, guys. Do you see that? Did you see the hook set? Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Has a little bit of girthification going on, but the bendation was sensational. It was good. Your boy's good. All right, there we go, guys. We have one fish to the boat. So for anybody that does not know, Bass for Cash is where I catch the fish. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and guess the weight of the fish. So we're going to open the scales up in just a minute. AC, how many likes? Let's give this fish a little water, a lot of water. How many likes do we need to weigh that fish today? How's the chat looking today? All right. I don't want to reset this thing. All right. Did you guys see that in the chat? Did anybody? There we go. Blaster says the bendation. The bendation is beautiful. All right, so we're gonna give that fish some water. Oh, did we hit spot lock? We sure did. Oh yeah, we were on it, guys. We were on it. I told you we're not out here for a long time. We're just out here for a good time. So what happens, guys, is that fish that just came to the boat, it could be worth about $40, I believe, is what the pot is paying out today. Which is a nice payout for, you know, just a day of fun and relaxation out on the lake. Well, I guess for you guys, for watching me have some fun and relaxation out on the lake. And let's just make sure. All right, we're still good to go. Just got to check my line, make sure my line is still good. Oh yeah, they came up on it, guys. We're gonna try it one more again, but let's hop into the chat first. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. Tony 450 said he was acting catty. You saw the head shakes, 450. Is that what you saw? We got SB Atlanta tuning in. Good to see you back in the chat. Texas Noob says, how deep am I fishing? I'm sitting in 28 feet of water right now. Tony 450 said, it's cash time. Chris was like, go ahead and tell us how much you think it weighs. You're trying to get me to give you some tips, huh? Randall says, it's hot out here today. It sure is. Uh-oh. Look at that, guys. AC said, let's get straight to it. She said, you guys do not have to wait. We're going to go ahead and weigh this fish. All right, Justin, you were in just in time. We're about to go into subscriber-only mode, guys. Remember, we're about to weigh this fish. And let me just show you in this live well. We're about to weigh this fish. I want to give a big shout out to FishXLive.com. You guys need to go and check out that app. If you are a fisherman, into fisherman, tournament fisherman, anything like that, go and check out FishXLive.com, guys. You can download that app for free, all right? All right, now let's see. Let's hop in here and take a look, guys. So we're going to weigh this fish. Do you see it down there trying to hide? It's trying to hide in the corner. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. It tried to spray me, guys. It tried to splash me with some water. So we're about to go in subscriber-only mode. Once we go into subscriber-only mode, I'm going to put this fish on a scale. Let me go ahead and put it on this measuring board for you guys now. Just so you know. Now, this fish It's pushing almost 17 inches. It's just a little under 17 inches, guys. So it's a nice one. It's a good one. It's a good one. So we're gonna weigh that fish in just a minute, guys. We're gonna go into subscriber only mode first. And make sure you are reading the rules of engagement that AC is putting in the chat. Also, the rules are in the description, guys. The rules are in the description. We're going into subscriber only mode. Can somebody confirm that we're in subscriber only mode for me? Let me just double check. All right, are we in subscriber only mode, guys? Remember, you are allowed one guess. If you are a member of the money team, you know the routine. You guys know you have a little something special going on. But if you are not a member of the money team, if you put more than one guess in there, you will be DQ'd and everybody will laugh at you. Somebody does get DQ'd almost every single time, guys. We're gonna see if we can get another one to the boat. AC, if you could just confirm that we're in subscriber only mode. Once you say yes, we're in subscriber only mode. Let's do that one more time. Let's do that one more time. Now we're gonna run from these fish again. All right, guys, the scales are not open yet. The scales are not open. You have to wait until the scales are open before you start putting your guesses in the chat. Now remember, once the scales are open, if you put more than one guess in the chat, even if you try to correct your guess. Ooh. I thought we might have had another one just that quick. Okay, AC says she is ready. So let me go ahead and reel this in. We are in subscriber only mode, correct? Let's just ease on a little bit closer to him so we can do some hand-to-hand combat when I get back up here on the trolling motor. All right, guys. So you will have, okay, we are in subscriber only mode. As soon as you see scales open, you will have 2 minutes to put your one guess in the chat. Do not get DQ'd, all right? All right, AC, whenever you are ready. This fish is just a little under 17 inches, guys. Do you see it? One guess and one guess only. You will be DQ'd if you put multiple guesses in the chat. As soon as you see scales open, you can start putting your guesses in the chat. Guesses meaning everybody puts their guess in there, but you only get one guess per person. Only after, now the scales are officially open. Now you can start placing your guesses in the chat. We're gonna get this fish weighed, see if anybody's gonna walk away with any cash. And then we're gonna get back at it again. Now, again, guys, I want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. Guys, look at this boat right here. Do you see how much space is around here? This boat is about to run right in front of where I'm at. Can you see? Why? When they do, there's only pretty much on this big lake, there's me and them that's out here. All right, but you have 2 minutes to put your guesses in the chat, guys. 2 minutes. Do not get DQ'd. Do not get DQ'd because we will laugh at you, all right? Let's see what kind of guesses we have going on in the chat. Oh, look at Bass Hunter. Bass Hunter is always in here hiding and doesn't pop his head out until we start weighing the fish. Then I look in the chat and I see Bass Hunter in here trying to sneak in a guess. He's like, let me get some of that cash. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I got to reach out to you, see if you're ready to do another Battle of the Anglers. All right, guys, you have 2 minutes to get those guesses in the chat. That was about a 17-inch fish, a little less than 17 inches. Uh-oh, AC said, please do not spam the chat during Bass for Cash. We greatly appreciate it. That's right, guys. So while we're doing Bass for Cash, when the scales are open, hold off from putting any chat messages in the chat. Just put your weights in there only. What's going on, Deer Slayer? Haven't seen you in a while. We have Grumpy Bass in the chat. But yeah, guys, hold off on putting chat messages in the chat until you see scales close. That way it won't, you know, get too much clutter in the chat. So it'll make it easier for AC to go back and get those DQs. And also, see if we have a winner of this thing we call Bass for Cash. All right, guys, the scales are closed. All right, everybody, hold off for just a second. Just give me about 15 seconds. I just want to fish this shaky head for about 15 seconds. I got a real good cast in. I just want to see if I can get another fish to the boat, because if we get another one in, then that'll be another opportunity for you guys to do this thing we call Bass for Cash once again, just in case there is not a winner on the fish we have in the live well. We're out here having some fun with it today, guys. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. SWAT Lawn Operations is the official sponsor of today's live stream for Bass for Cash. Make sure you reach out to them for your commercial and residential lawn care needs, all right? That's commercial and residential. We have to support the companies that support the fishing community, guys. Has anybody ever heard somebody say the phrase, we all we got? We all we got. That's what SWAT's saying. SWAT is like, hey, we all we got. We got to support each other. All right. Can somebody hit the drum roll, please? Where's Maestro? We need the drum roll. All right, so you guys saw that fish sitting at about 17 inches. I'm going to hold it up and let you know what my guess is, and then we're going to see. Let's zero the scale out. Okay, we got it zeroed. All right, we're going to weigh this fish and see if we got a winner today, guys. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner? There we go. So I think this fish is going to weigh 267. I'm going to go with 267, guys. All right, so here we go. It's the moment of truth. We're about to make it official like a referee's whistle. We are zeroed out. And let's lock him in. I said 267 is what I think it's going to be, right? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This fish has some power to it. Did you see that? He's like, you're not guessing my weight. Let's zero it out again, guys. But I can tell you my weight was low. I don't know how that fish got out of that clamp. All right, let's go. I was thinking it was 267, but I am way off. You guys see it? It locked in at 202. Man, this thing was just long. It's long and slim, but man, a 17-inch fish, I've caught those things and they weigh more than that. This one's kind of slim though. It's kind of slim. 202. Oh my God. They were schooling right there. Let's go ahead and put him back with the quickness so he can go and tell his friends that he was hanging out with his partner, MoneyBass. Is he gonna jump? I doubt it. Look at him. He's like, I don't even know I'm free yet. Look at him, guys, watching. He's like, am I really free? And now he's gone. All right, there we go. No official winner. No official winner. I think Whipstick is gonna tell y'all something. I think Whipstick is gonna tell y'all something. We have no official winner. Whipstick, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think about that whipstick? Nobody could guess the weight. I guess I shouldn't be laughing because I was off too. Whipstick said they don't want this money. He said y'all don't want this cash. He says he can't even give it away. SWAT lawn operations is like, man, they don't want this money. Let me just go ahead and put it back in my pocket. Shout out to SWAT lawn operations, guys. It really is that time of year, guys. All the rains that we've been having, all that grass, those shrubs, bushes, all of that kind of stuff, all of your outdoor lawn care needs, you need to hit up SWAT lawn operations. I'm pretty sure AC will drop that information back in the chat for you guys in just a second. But like I was saying, guys, we need to support those that support the fishing community. So Big Rob was close with 2.03. Whipstick said they don't want this cash. He said it's so sad when you can't give away money. I mean, that's a sign of the times, Whipstick. They don't want this money. They said we don't need your money. SWAT Lawn Operations is based out of Conyers, Georgia, and services all surrounding metro Atlanta areas. For a free estimate for your residential or commercial properties, please call, here we go, guys, 404-423-5131. That's right, 450 knows. He says service with all the trimming. Shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. All right, that was a good one. I mean, what do you guys think? Did that fish put up a fight? I think it was a pretty good fight, guys. And it goes down there to tell the story about how it was abducted. Like, oh my God, guys, you'll never believe what just happened to me. And they're like, yeah, aliens, right? You were abducted. The fish is like, yeah, you gotta believe me. It's not safe out there. It looked like his hat said MoneyBass. All right, there we go. We got one. We got a good one to the boat. It was a nice one. I guess it would have been better if somebody had guessed the weight of that fish, right? That fish would have seemed a lot bigger if somebody walked away with some money for it. Blaster said it was absolutely a fighter. Deer Slayer said, All right, let's ease on off again, guys. One more again. We still have some time on the clock. I told you guys we're out here for a good time, not a long time. So we have to make the most out of it. And see, I came out here and did my job, guys. I'm doing my part. I come out here, I have fun catching the fish. All you have to do on your side is subscribe and guess the weight of the fish. Now, who can tell me why didn't you guys want that money? Can somebody answer that question? Why didn't anybody want the money for that fish? There was a bass, but no cash. All you had to do was guess the weight of the fish, guys. All right, we're gonna come back out of subscriber only mode. Let me know, guys. Let's see. All right, are we out of subscriber only mode? Can somebody confirm for me? We should no longer be in subscriber only mode. I just wanted to open it back up for everybody that tunes in so they can get a piece of this action. And we're gonna stick to what's been working. Are we still in subscriber only mode? Tony 450 said that fish was impersonating a bigger, heavier fish. We're gonna count that down right there. Let's see what we can get. Oh, so we are still in subscriber only mode. All right, let's change that, guys. Okay, all right, so now it should be open for everybody. We should be good now. Pure Alaska liked that one. It was impersonating a heavier fish. Time is ticking on us, guys. Let's go back down to the bottom. So we bust them in the head with a spy bait. Then we slid right on in right behind that with a shaky head. Let's see what they want to do with that. Let's see if they want some of that action. Uh-oh, that landed right where I needed to land at too, guys. Let's see. What's going on, SB Outdoors? We are out here on Lake Lanier, Georgia. Uh-oh, AC said we are 1 hour in. 1 hour has timed out on us. So Deer Slayer right now, I'm throwing a shaky head. We got 211 mob tuning in. So yes, sir, the fish that we just finished weighing one of the fish, letting it go. Nobody guessed the exact weight on that fish. So there was no winner for Bass for Cash. All of the $100 payout pot is all still up for grabs, guys. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel, guess the weight of the fish, just that easy, and walk away with some of this cash for your pocket. What could be easier? You need to share this channel with your friends, family and friends. We try to make it nice and simple. Subscribe, guess the weight, and win. Those sound like some pretty easy steps to me. Ooh, I felt it. I felt it. If you feel it tap, you have to peel it back, guys. And I felt it. I felt it tap. I felt the tap, so I had to peel it back. You have no choice. You're obligated. It's an obligation. You're obligated to peel it back when you feel the tap. Hey, AC. Hey, what? Wait a minute. That's a violation. That's a violation. How you just gonna call me out like that? That is not true. That was not false bite sensation. I do not appreciate that. I mean, I made it sound all good with peeling it back and everything, and here you come sliding in here talking about false bite sensation. And see, now you got Whipstick started. Talking about he was thinking the same thing. No, you weren't. That's only because AC started a problem. That's what that is. Shout out to Ryan. He says, how's the bite coming? Well, let me see. We got 2 bites. We got one of them to the boat and one got away. But we're 1 hour in. We're 1 hour in right now. So we still have some time on the clock. I'm just hoping for some top water action to come in right on time. That's all I need is some top water action to come in right on time so we can make it happen, Captain. All right, I see a little something out there. We're going to hit him with the shaky head, then we're going to keep on moving. Because we got to keep on moving, guys. I think we have about 10 more minutes, guys. I think we have about 10 more minutes left. $4.50 said FBS sounds like a bad condition. Ryan says a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work any day. All right, they're not acting right yet, guys. Let's ease on up and try one more thing, and then we're gonna peel on out again. But we don't have much time left. We don't have much time on the clock. I have to make some quick decisions. All right, there we're gonna count this one down to about 20. We're gonna do a 20 count. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're sitting about 17 feet of water, casting out to about 30. So now we're gonna pop that and just kind of reel it in slow. See if we can get some action. Can we get some action, guys? Uh-oh, there they come, there they come. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. They changed their mind. They were like, nah, we think that's MoneyBass out there. He's not gonna get us again. All right. I couldn't trick them that time, guys. All right, so let's move. This is stick and move time. How much time do we have on the clock? We have 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes on the clock. So we need to go someplace. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see. Let me think. Decisions. All right, let's go try something new, guys. All right, we're moving. We're on the move. I guess top water bite just wasn't meant to be today. Shipboy said, we still live? That is right. We are still live. Emmanuel says, let's go. The clock is ticking. Oh my goodness, it's looking lovely out here too, guys. It's looking lovely. Let's get a nice long cast out there. I think it hit right where it needed to be too. We're gonna slow it up. Got a nice countdown on that one. And let's just slow roll it and see what these fish want to do. See if they want to come and talk to me. Come on out here and talk to us. Come and introduce yourself. You guys see that slow roll right there? All right, no takers. No takers. Time is ticking on us, guys. Chef Boy says, man, I done took 2 calls and forgot you was live and remembered again, and you're still live. That's right. I haven't even been out here that long, Chef Boy. I told you today was definitely going to be a good time and not a long time, because I got places to be and things to do. Man, a drop shot would come in handy, guys, for what I'm seeing right now. Okay, we're coming up on something that looks kind of good. It looks promising. Boom, there we go. Let's back up off it a little bit. We're gonna count that down to about 15. They were a little deeper that time. All right, that's good. Now let's just slow roll it back. See if they want to come out here and play. Oh yeah, they want to play. They want to play. Come on. Come on, talk to me. Just talk to me. I was trying to whisper to him and it didn't work. I guess I'm not the fish whisperer, guys. All right, let's ease back in on them again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I seeing what I think I see? All right, can you guys see on the screen right here? All of that lined up? All of those are fish. You see them? All of those are fish, guys. All of those fish and none of them bit. Look, you remember I told you we were going to try to hide from those jet skis? They're like, nah, MoneyBass, you can't hide from us. We're going to find you. All right, let's go down there and see if we can hit him in the head with a shaky head. Can I make it happen? All right, that was a 75-foot cast, guys. 75 feet. Bass and SGV says support our fellow bendationists. Our fellow bendationers. All right, what is the shot clock looking like? Oh my goodness, guys, the shot clock is ugly. We have 2 minutes on the shot clock. This might be the official last cast. It's Texas Noob in the chat. This might be the official last cast right here that you're witnessing. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me I messed my cast up. I felt some resistance. If you feel the tap, you have to peel it back. And I felt it. I felt something, guys. I'm looking in the chat. Don't say it, Whipstick. Texas Noob said, last cast. You can trust it. You can trust me. You can trust me, Texas Noob. What's going on, Connor? Good to see you in the chat, sir. Man, they just don't want none of that action today. Let's make a longer cast that time. All right, that was about a 75-foot cast. One more again. Hey, Tony 450, what are you referring to, sir? That wasn't false. Oh man, guys, it looks like we are officially in overtime. All right, guys, this right here, we're gonna soak this one, because this right here is the official last cast. This is the official last cast, guys. Texas Noob said, don't trip or stumble. Don't trip or stumble. Nah, we should be good today. Let's see. All right, guys, that was it. It's official, Tony 450. It's official, Texas Noob. Can you believe it? Look at this, Texas Noob. We're closing it down. All right, guys, we were out here for a good time, not a long time. Look at this, Texas Noob. I'm actually pulling the trolling motor up. I told you could trust me. All right, guys, we had a good time out here today. Today was a quick one. It was short and sweet, but you guys still didn't want that money, right? I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, but your partner, I gotta go. But I'll be back out here. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze in some time tomorrow. I know some range is supposed to be on their way, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. All right, next time I'll probably get out here and see if we can, see if I can get out here a little sooner so I can be out here just a little bit longer. But hey, Whipstick said you guys don't want this money anyway. Is that true? All right, guys, really appreciate the time. I will see you guys on the next live stream. Want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, and don't forget FishXLive.com.